Devin Kennedy, Brandon Ouellette, and Carter Galseth. MBTV.
Now comes the story of a ragtag bunch of filmmakers and Brandon Ouellette. Their tale spans the ages and defies fate. It is reaffirming and inspiring to both the young and the old. It has been told many times before and will be told many times to come. Enter now into their world and be prepared to change forever. These are their stories.
So,
here we are. Yep. How exactly do we start this thing?
well, I'm Devin.
Well, you all know. I'm Brando.
Carter.
Yep.
So, I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna go get some food. Does anybody want anything? Ah! Good. What? I skipped breakfast. You said you didn't want anything.
Well, I didn't, but now that I see it.
So did we come up with any ideas?
Well,
Ah. Good. So, MBTV.
We here at MBTV recognize our responsibility to promote diverse programming, and in doing so have recorded several segments for those of our viewers who are deceased. Today we will be showing the first in a three-part series of sing-alongs for the dead. Our song today is the timeless classic, If You're Happy and You Know It, and our actors are, as seen, the deceased Devin Kennedy and Brandon Ouellette. Thank you for watching the first in our three-part series, Sing-Alongs with the Dead. Please tune in next week for a very special sing-along for the dead, an ABBA celebration. Until then, thank you, and goodbye.
Good evening. I'm Carter Galseth, and this is the 5 o'clock news at 11. In our top story tonight, a vicious battle between the BCTU and the BC Liberals has finally come to a close. In a related story, eye rolling has reached a record level as students are finally being forced to wake before 3 p.m. In local news, a massive earthquake has ravaged the center of downtown Cranbrook. Mayor Stetsky, however, has already started mounting an attack to fill in the hole with local art projects and sculptures. If you have any that you would like to donate, please call the number at the bottom of the screen. All donations are being accepted today. On the international level, after a battle of about a month, plastic surgeons are finally informing the public that Joan Rivers will remain dead. Despite efforts to freeze her brain, most of her surgeons have informed us that most of it was removed decades ago. We now go to Devin Kennedy at our sports desk. Devin?
Sport.
Thank you, Devin. We now move to Brandon Ouellette for a look at the local and international weather. Brandon?
It might rain. It's raining.
Thank you, Brandon. After the break, we'll be discussing a recent study about your hair. Is it really just a fuzzy hat? Stay tuned and find out. Do you have friends or family that play fast and loose with the truth? Then you need True Blue, the #1 store brand truth serum since 1964.
Guys, you know I have 7 toes? Yeah, that's right. 7. Not 5. 7. Super original. Yeah, I got a full license to fly blimps. I do it. Whatever. It's no big deal. Fly blimps all the time. Yep. Brando. Flying the blimps. This is my girlfriend. We've been dating 17 and a half days.
Simply slip 1 or 2 drops into a suspected liar's drink or beverage. And wait.
I only have 5 toes. That was a lie. I can't even spell blimp, let alone fly them. I mean, B-L-U-M-P? I don't know, like... I'm done. I'm done with this. This is my sister!
Serious side effects include but are not limited to overtelling of the truth, involuntary information giving, yelling at strangers, and a purge of the majority of your friends. If you have a lying spouse or a thieving employee, our product is for you. The most trusted in drugstore truth serums for the last 5 decades. We never fail to bring out the honesty in you. True Blue. The truth will set you free. And we're back. We now turn to that segment of our program dedicated to the news of Mount Baker Secondary School. In our top school news story tonight, MBSS is welcoming a new head of state. In a tight election held last year, Mayor Rob Ford narrowly lost to incumbent Vivica Johnson. We now go to the field correspondent Devin Kennedy and her live interview with Mount Baker Secondary School principal Vivica. Devin?
Hello. I'm Devin Kennedy, and I'm here with Miss Vivian Johnstone, our principal. Vivian?
It's actually Vivica Johnson.
I'm sure it is. Now, V-Dog, if you were a tree, what type of tree would you be?
Oh, I think I'd be a dogwood because that's what we all strive for here at Mount Baker Secondary School, a dogwood diploma.
A dogwood. Now, Vincent, as principal, do you get a superior parking spot?
In fact, no, I do not. I park up front with the rest of the student body.
Wow. How do you deal with the constant monotony of little kids running around and making trouble? Does it bother you?
Not really. I mostly hide in my office.
You're an office dweller.
Indeed.
I see. As principal, we see you as our master and supreme chancellor. Your thoughts on that?
Well, I am very rules driven, so, I'm very top down with all my how I approach everything. So what I say goes, basically.
Don't mess with Vivica. One last question, just to wrap everything up here. What are your thoughts on capital punishment towards kids that have been misbehaving in classes?
Well, ultimately, students are my job security, so if I get rid of them, then I don't have a job.
There you have it. She would like to beat little kids, but she can't because she'll get fired. This has been Devin Kennedy with Miss Vivian Johnson.
Vivica, thank you.
Have a good day, Von Baker.
Thank you, Devin. This has been the 5 o'clock news at 11. I'm Carter Gallsat.
And I'm Devin.
Get out of the shot, Devin!
Do anything.
Bring it back, bring it back. This has been the 5 o'clock news. I'm Carter Gallsat. Tune in next week for our special memorial tribute to Neil Hills. He's not dead. This has been the news. Thank you for watching. Good night.
Oh my god, Dev. Can I call you Dev? Alright. I have the best idea for next week's episode. Get this. Dinosaurs from space. What do you think?
Still no.
Yeah, good call. Smart.
Okay, guys, it looks like we have a pretty good lineup for next week's episode. Brandon, I will say this, as I have said before, it is not a valid question to ask Cheryl Wilkinson if...
What are you talking about? That's such a valid question. I mean, I think the people need to know.
How's editing coming?
Almost done.
You know what, I am just so excited that we are finally launching, the 2014-15 season of MBTV.
Yeah, best season ever, right? 5. Or not. Good call.
Okay, so, seeing as how it is, in fact, the, first episode, I would like to make a little request.
Okay.
Well, I just thought that, it would be pertinent if I were to, sing a little song, like a little finale. What do you think?
Sure.
Oh, I am so glad that you are into it. Okay, just here, hold on. Just listen to this.